let me give you my opinion on the Mr. Tough Guy battle. Now, we've all heard that the back and forth between Kenyon Martin and Draymond Green. We've heard fake tough guy. We've heard you're not a Hall of Famer. We've heard you're 200 people better than you. We've heard both sides. And here's my take. I think that just skill-wise, both of them are incredible. I think Kenyon Martin, skill-wise, is much, much better than Draymond Green, which is why Kenyon Martin was a number 1 overall pick. I think Draymond Green is probably a much smarter basketball player. I'm not calling Kenyon Martin dumb. I'm just saying the way that, Draymond Green doesn't have the physical attributes that Kenyon Martin had. So he needs to think the game. He needs to affect the game in a better way. Here's the best way that I can say this. Do I think that both players should be Hall of Famers? Yes. Do I think that Draymond Green should be a first ballot Hall of Famer? Yes. I think that Draymond Green is one of the best defensive players of his generation. I think that Kenyon Martin is one of the best defensive players of his generation. I think that Kenyon Martin, especially what he did at Cincinnati, deserved to be a number 1 overall pick. But I will say this. I believe if you switched it, I believe if Draymond Green was on those Nets team, they would not be nearly as good. I think that you put Kenyon Martin on those Golden State Warriors teams, I think they would not be as good. I think that Kenyon Martin is great, but Kenyon Martin, in my opinion, did not think the game, did not help, couldn't help Klay Thompson and Steph Curry the same way Draymond Green's skill set was, and vice versa. I think Draymond Green's incredible, but I don't think that he's good enough to be a number 1 option on a team, or at least if he is a number 1 option on a team, they're not an NBA Finals bound team. I think both are great. I think that they're just two very opinionated people having opinions on each other. I also do believe that if you flipped it, neither one would be as good on the other team.